Yo, what's up, you guys? Little Stocks Bro here, giving you an update on my options account as I do every Monday through Friday. I show you how much the account is up, how much it's down, what I bought, and what I sold. If you guys rock with that and like the full disclosure, please drop a like on the video. It'll help expand my reach. As the channel grows, I would like to gear it more towards newer investors and helping them get started in the stock market. And on that note, yes, tomorrow I will be making a video releasing the details of the little experiment that I want to do on the channel. So stick around for that. It'll be dropping tomorrow. But apart from that, let's just get straight into the account and see what happened today. So here we go, you guys. We are literally 50 cents below $19,000, which is crazy. We lost $453 today. Well, we didn't lose it. We're just down on the position. $453 today to end the day at $18,999.48, which again is absolutely bonkers because check this out. At the beginning of the trading day, we were up $2,589. That's at 9:30 a.m. The account was at $22,000. And ever since then, the account just dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. Now, a lot of stocks did this. A lot of stocks in the tech sector did this. The EV sector stocks did this. Alibaba did this as well. We'll go and check those out in a second. But it's actually really healthy because things things can move in the pre-market pretty significantly. And that's exactly what happened today. A lot of stocks were up 5-6% pre-market, and they were just in the sky. They were to the moon. And the reason you don't want that is because if stocks go up too fast, too quickly, the risk in those stocks increases dramatically, and the chance for a huge pullback and crash is greatly increased. So what you want is a slow, steady increase in the price of the stocks. You don't want for them to skyrocket 20-30% in a matter of a week. So the fact that we pulled back today, back to kind of like regular levels, is actually a good thing. It sets us up really nicely for, especially after a 3-day weekend, for Monday, for things to open green up again and kind of get back some of these gains that it gave back today. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the two stocks that I own and do like a quick little touch up on them. So we're going to start here with XPeng. XPeng ended the day in green, up 1.21% at $37.08. If you look at the beginning of the day, though, it was all the way up as high as $38.99, almost $39. But like I said, a lot of stocks today started up high, ended the day lower. Still ended the day in green, though. Taking a look at my position, we have 7 contracts now for a value of $6,155. Today's return was $289 for us, for a total return of plus $2,045, 50% on all these contracts. And it's actually more, guys, because as I sell the contracts, they deduct that from, first of all, the total today's return and the total return. Today's return is only for the stocks that I have, it does not include the ones I sold today. And that's the same for the total return. It does not include any of the previous contracts that I sold. This is just for the contracts that I own right now. So on these contracts, which we have 4 here, 2 of these and 1 of these, for these 7 contracts, we are up 50%, $2,045. So let's then go back and jump into Baba, the big boy, my biggest position by far of my 2 positions. So Baba today was down 1% to $224. Baba just keeps getting hit, can't not catch a break. It started the day off really nice at $230.76, even hitting $231 for a brief moment. And I thought, man, today's going to be the day. XPeng was up, Baba was up. I thought my account was going to hit like $25,000. But the stock market slapped me in the face and said, get back to reality. And Baba took a beating from $230 down to $224, a $7 drop, $7 drop. Not very pretty. Not very pretty. But taking a look at my position on Alibaba, we have 8 contracts now for a total value of $11,769. Today's return, we lost, we're down the position $879 for a total return of negative $3,036 on all of these beautiful, beautiful contracts. Well, soon to be beautiful contracts, that is. So yeah, those are my positions. And now we're going to jump over to the spreadsheet so I can show you guys clearly what it is that I bought and what it is that I sold. Let's get to that. So we're going to start with Xpeng, the second green bar you see over here, the $35 strike. I sold another one of these contracts, so now I'm down to two. Started with four, now we're down to two. I sold it for $795 profit, whereas yesterday I sold that one for $695, so an extra $100. So yesterday we got back $200 profit from that one, and today for the one that I sold for $795, we got back $300 profit. So total so far for the four contracts, we have cashed out $500 in profit. Now we take a look at my total profit for the whole account, at least since I started the YouTube channel. For all these positions, we are now positive. We are in the green, $219, thanks to these Xpeng contracts. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we had to take losses on Palantir, but money was running low and everything else was falling. And when that happens in the stock market, sometimes you have to sell out of your least highest conviction stocks and throw it into the ones that you have the most conviction in. And in this case, it did work out for us. Palantir, is up substantially as well as all the other stocks, but I'm glad that I did that. I made the decision that I made and put it into Xpeng, because these contracts right here are the worst of the bunch, I believe. Yeah, so the other Xpeng contracts I have, these four with a $36 break even. On these four, I'm up massive. Once I start selling these off, you guys are going to be seeing close to $1,000 profits. So, and then the other one that I bought, this Xpeng one, $35. This one's for October. This one's also up very, very nicely. We're gonna see me double up on that one. But yeah, so that's what I did for Xpeng. I was able to sell right at the opening bell. My strategy is no matter what happens, if a stock that I own is substantially up 5-6%, I have to take some type of profits, because that's just how options work. I have to take some type of profits because I sell high, and as the stock pulls back, I buy in better, longer term contracts on the low. So yeah, I was able to take profits as soon as the bell opened, and thank God that I did, because I was able to get that money back and throw it into Alibaba, since Alibaba was the one that got hit today. So if you see here in yellow, we did buy another Alibaba. And man, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just addicted to buying Alibaba in the 20s. Like, I can't stop myself. It's just I don't know. It's so hard not to buy Alibaba in the 20s, especially when I see it go down 1% to like 224. It's like, oh man. So if we look here, I bought a contract on Alibaba, $225 strike, a break even of $244.70, which if you compare that to the previous one, it's a $5 difference. That's beautiful. That's like amazing. That's a huge difference. It expires in August, so as I said, you will start seeing all my contracts push further and further out. If you see here, all the other Baba contracts expired in June. This June one is terrible. They expired June and July. From now on, all my contracts in Alibaba will be August or further, but probably August until it pushes up a bit, because these contracts are expensive. Take a look over here. I paid $1,970 today for that contract, and I paid $1,960 for the one yesterday. So in the last 2 days on Alibaba, I've spent almost $4,000. Now, that's just too much. It's a lot of money relative to my account. But the thing is, good contracts on good companies for long term, which August, it's not that long term, it's more medium term, but it just goes to show that they're very, very expensive. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of people get burned on options, because they just don't have the money to be buying these type of contracts. So they buy the out of the money contracts, which are the terrible ones, because they're cheaper, because they're terrible, and they end up getting burned because the contracts are no good. So if you want to buy a good contract that will actually give you a return on your money, you're going to have to drop the money first, all right? Money, it takes money to make money, and these contracts are proof. So, but yeah, that's what I did today. Those are my moves, and hopefully next Monday, Baba can open up green, and we could see some returns on these contracts. My main wish is for Alibaba to hit 233, 234, around there sometime next week, so we can sell off this June contract that was actually a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and admit that now. I bought this to kind of swing it, but Alibaba was never able to go back into the mid 30s for me to swing it. It's kind of been stuck in the 20s for a while. which is crazy because typically Alibaba doesn't stay stuck in the 20s. But we'll have to wait and see what happens next week. If I can sell this one off, get back these $1,600, wait for a pullback and throw it into an August one, I'll be very, very happy with that. But that is the update for today, guys. Tomorrow I will be dropping that video, the very special video that hopefully can gear this account more towards regular people in the stock market who aren't looking to trade crazy options like the way I'm trading. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace.